So today we are going to watch something really interesting from Sky News Australia, and it's titled Humiliating Moment. The View host was forced to read legal notes after airing false Gaetz claims. Oh my gosh, I'm sure this is the moment a lot of people have been waiting for. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing this together. Before we dive into it, I'm Oge. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, good to have you here. Do well to like, share, subscribe, turn your post notification bell, and yeah, let's get straight into the video.
The View has been embroiled in another humiliating scandal after host Sunny Hostin was forced to read a legal notice concerning incoming Attorney General Matt Gaetz after comments she made on the show.
On screen. What about Gaetz? Sunny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
We'll be right back.
The statement came after Sunny Hostin blasted Matt Gaetz for serious allegations against him that he has always denied.
How could you nominate someone with allegations of child trafficking trafficking across state lines and having sex with a 17-year-old? My understanding further on in the interview, they discussed the fact that once he finds out that she's 17, he stops having sex with her.
Hostin appeared reluctant to read the note and spoke through gritted teeth, which the internet has had a field day with. This commentator said, "The best thing you'll see all week is Sunny Hostin of The View being forced to read a legal note correcting her previous statement about the bogus allegations against incoming AG Matt Gaetz." That face. Russell Brand agreed, saying, "Wait, The View is correcting itself? The world is healing." Matt Gaetz replied to Hostin's statement, simply tweeting eye emojis. But this isn't the first instance of fake news on The View. Just last week, Whoopi Goldberg blasted a bakery for supposedly discriminating against her by refusing to serve her because of her political views.
Place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
no. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics. Yeah.
This turned out to also be false. And the much simpler explanation was that the bakery's boiler was just not working.
And just a little background for those who know, they had a boiler here. Again, it's been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It went on the fritz. They had to be replaced. And the reputation of Holterman's is impeccable, so rather than commit to something they couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. And the person who besmirched and defamed them took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it. This family will be here for, God willing, another 145 years. But
Whoopi Goldberg was not backing down.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name.
Sky News contributor Brad Palumbo slammed Whoopi's reaction to the saga.
Well, I only watch it because fans of my podcast, Brad versus Everyone, love to hate watch it with me and see what woke victim nonsense they're up to. Like this time, Whoopi Goldberg basically made up a victim script for herself, imagined some oppression, but I'm sorry, Whoopi, your victim card is being declined. It's like she thinks that, oh, well, I'm a celebrity and I'm really important, so they can't possibly have issues with their boiler at a dessert place. They must be discriminating against me. You're not actually that important outside of a very narrow slice of liberal elite society, but they've made victimhood a form of social currency in woke circles and in progressive media, so they're always falling all over each other to see how oppressed they can be and how, oh, woe is me. And if there's just that pesky little problem that it's not actually true, that doesn't really matter much. I mean, we've seen that over the years with mainstream media.
Oh,
no,
wow.
You're absolutely right. But God, they're just so bitter.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the two stories here. The first one was Sonny Hostin. But why are they so used to propagating fake news? Like, why do they not? I mean, The View is not even it's not a small show, it's a big show. Millions of people watch them. Or let's say, even if millions of people don't watch them, millions of people like to watch or see anything like stories from, let's not even lie, we love to carry news from them. So why do they like to actually bring up fake news that are not true? The story with Sonny Hostin, and she having to read, the whole big Sonny Hostin having to read, a legal note live on TV. I mean, it is it is wild. Oh my gosh. Well, I love to see her face. I mean, we saw her face when she was reading it and all of those things. My own question is, why do they like to propagate? Why do they like to spill fake news? At least say something, even if it is very juicy, but let it be true. Do you understand? So it can just get you guys off the so that there's no, people love to, I'm not going to deny that they actually have loyal fans. There are people that are blindly loyal to people, and I'm sure that The View have their loyal fans. Do you get? So if you don't want people to come to your page because, oh, these people are going to share bad news or fake news. I mean the story of the bakery and the bread right now, and Whoopi thinking that, oh, they're discriminating against her because of her political views or whatever reason she feels like, and she feels like, oh, probably their equipment cannot get broken at the time that she was. You get? So she felt like, okay, that was the reason. But for the owner to actually come out to say, okay, at the time their equipment was actually broken, so it was not like as if anybody is trying to discriminate against you. Like this guy Daniel was even saying, oh, that you're not that important, you think you're that important. Do you understand? I'm sure that this person actually wants to sell his dessert. Who wants to select the people? An entrepreneur wants to sell, wants to make profit. So your political views or whatever you believe in, your work, whatever, doesn't have anything to do with me. All it has to do, just pay me my money for what I'm offering you. Do you get? So I don't know these women. I'm sure a lot of people will be so interested in this story, because anything that has to do with humiliating the ladies on The View, oh my gosh, I'm sure people will run, they will even step on each other to watch the news. This is so interesting. Anyway, let's know what you guys think about this video. Drop your comments, your thoughts, opinions in the comment section below. Do well to like this video if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, of course, that's a like, and share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your post notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.